Welcome to another edition of Rust Rants. I'm John Rust, and I come on and go off about, well, whatever's honking me off today. So, a little over a week ago, we had NFL Hall of Famer Shannon Sharpe misbehaving at an NBA game, almost coming to blows with, well, like everyone on the Memphis Grizzlies. Now we have a former NBA player who was, well, he didn't almost get into a fight with anyone, but there was a little misbehaving going on at a high school basketball game involving this guy. Who was it? What did he do? Well, I'll tell you about it after this word from our sponsor, H2O Health and Water Solutions. Does your toilet have rings that always need cleaning? Do you have hard water spots on your shower doors? Calcium buildup on your faucets? Just imagine what all of that is doing to the inside of your washing machine, dishwasher, refrigerator, your hot water heater. What about the pipes inside of your body? Buy a filter or be a filter. You can have clean, mineral-rich water without the buildup of unwanted toxins in your body and throughout your whole home. Call Vicki Johnston today at H2O Health and Water Solutions at 928-899-7504, or you can stop in and see her at the Prescott Gateway Mall. All right, so the former player I am talking about is Robert Horry, who earned the nickname Big Shot Rob during his playing days and won 7 NBA championships with the Rockets, the Lakers, and the Spurs in the 1990s and 2000s. Also had a very short stint here in Arizona with the Phoenix Suns. Well, he was at St. Francis High School in Los Angeles last Friday to watch his son play. His son is on the roster of Harvard Westlake High School. They were the visiting team in this one. And you know, as usually happens in a high school basketball game, fans didn't like some of the calls the refs made. Now, according to an article in CBSSports.com, Horry got upset when his son got dinged with his 4th foul of the game in the 3rd quarter. And in a video shown on TMZ, you can see Horry standing up at the top of the bleachers and yelling, "Ref, you suck!" Well, the referee didn't like that very much, and he threw Horry out of the gym. But Horry wasn't going to leave until he got the last word. Well, actually, he got several last words in. Horry hollered to the ref, quote, "Hey, ref, you talking about me? You suck. Oh, you're mad at me because I said you suck," end quote. And after that, Horry came down from the stands, clapped at the ref, said a few more things, then was escorted out of the gym. Now, I think that Horry went a little overboard with the clapping at the ref before being escorted out of the gym, but honestly, for the referee to throw him out of the gym for just saying, "You suck?" And also there were, you can see it on the video, there were 1 or 2 other fans around Horry who were also shouting at the ref, "You suck." So for throwing someone out just because they said, "You suck," I think that was an overreaction on the part of the referee. I mean, listen, I have covered plenty of high school games as sports director here at KYCA Radio, and I have heard much, much worse from people in the stands than what Robert Horry said. And yeah, he was upset about what happened, but you know, you look at the video and he was upset, but he didn't go into a full-blown 20-megaton nuclear Karen explosion. And I've seen people do that at some of the high school games I've covered to the point where they're actually throwing out F-bombs, which is a big no-no in my book when you're at a game. So, also, now, to play devil's advocate here, we only have that video clip to go by. We don't know if Horry was acting up throughout the entire game and the ref just said, "You know what? I've just had enough at this point." We also don't know if Horry was just doing the usual fan grumbling, and when his kid got his 4th foul and he let his emotions, get the better of him. We don't know if the ref was an overly sensitive rabbit ears type, got his feelings hurt and chucked him out. Now, judging from the video, Horry just shouted, "Ref, you suck," which, to me, big whoop. You hear that at any game you go to. You know what high school basketball game doesn't have fans saying that, for crying out loud? And, I think the refs, for a lot of this, they just need to let it go in one ear and out the other. Now, as for the clapping and taunting afterward, again, I've seen much worse behavior from fans at games, but at that point, before you do that, you may want to stop and think to yourself, is what I'm doing about to embarrass my kid? Maybe I should dial it back. So like I said, maybe that was going a little overboard on Horry's part. Also, here's something I think you need to take into account with this. Robert Horry did get into a fist fight with a fan who'd been heckling players at a youth basketball game back in 2017. But for this incident that took place at St. Francis High School in LA on Friday, Horry did not go that far with his behavior. I mean, not even close. But you know what? I want to hear from you good people. What you think of this? Do you think Robert Horry was out of line in his behavior, or was this just an overreaction on the referee's part? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear what you have to say. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Rust Rants. Be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe across all of KYCA's social media. That's Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, Twitter. Check us out at kyca.info. Be sure to smash the like button, leave a comment. We'd love to hear what you have to say on this video. Till next time, I'm John Rust. I will see you soon.